In Britain, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has refused to quit after his ruling Labour Party was crushed in local and regional elections. Starmer has pledged to prove his doubters wrong, but reports indicate he has been told by senior cabinet ministers to consider setting out a timeline for his departure. A meeting of government ministers unfolded this morning at 10 Downing Street. Starmer is chairing the meeting with his top officials amid growing discontent within the Labour Party. The Prime Minister remains defiant in his leadership, telling the cabinet that he intends to, quote, stay put. As the meeting ended, Work and Pension Secretary Pat McFadden told the media that nobody from the cabinet has challenged Keir Starmer's leadership. Other leaders also say the same thing after the Prime Minister reiterated that nobody in the Labour Party has so far initiated the required process to challenge his leadership. The pressure heightened as Miata Fanbale, a junior minister in the Housing and Communities Department, resigned from the government. In her post on social media, she too urged the Prime Minister to set a timeline for his departure from the premiership position he currently holds. This development comes after at least 70 lawmakers from his own party reportedly called for him to go. The number of unhappy lawmakers could be higher, with some reports putting it as high as 80. Under party rules, any challenger would need the support of 81 Labour members of Parliament, which is around 20% of the party's members of Parliament, to trigger a leadership contest. Reports also suggest that Health Minister Wes Streeting is now ready to make a leadership bid after months of preparations. The growing calls for Starmer to step down follow an attempt by the Prime Minister to show up his position with a speech on Monday morning. In his address, Starmer insisted that he would not walk away. He took responsibility for Labour's disastrous performance in last week's local body elections, but promised to fight on.